Can we have people don't touch me. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here.
Enough, okay? That's enough. Thank you. Enough, thank you. Okay?
Yes, religious leaders, I think you've been following what's going on. What is your take? Because people have been waiting for your voices. You've been nowhere. Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I'm Reverend Father Besigye'S from Kabale Diocese, from Kabale, from the district. And I have come with other 4 clergy or clerics, and they are here with me. They can introduce themselves. We can begin with this one.
I'm Father Christopher Nwahiriza, known as Father Chitoma. What I want to say, I want to quote the words of one of the popes, St. John Paul II. He said, if the gospel does not address the situation of the people, it does not answer their problem, it is irrelevant. It's high time for us, the church leaders, to wake up and become the voice of the voiceless. This is the mission of the church. And among the activities of the church is to do the pastoral ministry, to visit the sick and the prisoners. We came here after hearing the cry of Kiiza Besigye and his members about the situation, which is not good. And if we don't speak as the church leaders, who's going to speak? We should not allow our flock to see them perishing, being condemned unjustly, and we just keep quiet. I'm not happy, and I have not been happy to see Kiiza Besigye being driven in a wheelchair. He is very sick, and he cannot be allowed to access medical treatment. It's unfortunately for us, dear Ugandans. I implore, especially the church leaders, let's come together, raise our voice, and speak on behalf of our people. We are supposed to be the voice of the voiceless. If we don't speak, who is going to speak for us? We see our situation today in Uganda. Things are not going on well. The rule of the law, maybe it's not functioning. I implore the church leaders, dear brothers and sisters from all corners, we raise our voice and we fight for our people. Because at times, I don't know which message we do always give to the people. You have a congregation, but they are being mistreated. I implore the church leaders, please kindly, let's be the voice of the voiceless. It's our mission. We talk about the situation that's affecting our country today. Let the arms of government do its work. The parliament, the judiciary, the cabinet, and there must be separation of power to make sure that the government allows the judiciary to take its course, not interfere with the other organs of the government. Thank you so much.
Thank you. As I earlier said, we said that we have 4 priests. We came from Kampala, and the purpose was to see Dr. Kiiza Besigye, and we pray for him for the peak release and the peak recovery, and also, of course, to comfort him in whatever is going. And then we see how we can also talk to maybe responsible people as the clerics, and we see how we can be released from the prison. I have my brother priest here, even we have our elder brother here who is here. I asked Father to introduce himself, and then our elder brother also to speak to you, and then he tells you his mind.
I'm Father,
you push in front?
I'm called Father Severino Karugaba. I hail from Kabale Diocese. When I heard the cry, because one of the things is justice delayed is justice denied. And if you are denied justice, and as we have our motto, for God and my country, so we need to pull together such that if we see a brother suffering, we sit down and see how to settle certain things and certain issues without fear or favor. So I came here because I have been hearing the cry. I had not seen him, but unfortunately I have seen him in a wheelchair and his health is deteriorating. It would be better we come together because we are all human beings. Let the medical section do its work. Then the law do its work. The church does its work. That's why, because we have to cater for our brothers, and our motto as a church is that we have been anointed, and this anointment is to set free those who are being trampled on, not just keeping quiet and praying. Our prayer should be active to go with the works, as I have come to see, because I have been hearing. This is one way of witnessing and seeing how our brother together with others are being treated. So for me, my coming here and our coming here is to pray for each other and to practice justice. Let justice take its course so that we move together and we live together. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best, but above all, pray for our brother who is suffering. Thank you very much.
Everyone has heard what I've said, so summarizing what I've already said is to say that we had come purposely to see Dr. Kiiza Besigye, to pray with him and pray for him. And we did not know that we would meet him in a court of law as it has happened today. So today we have missed to see him, but we have seen how he's being tortured, and we think that he's tortured for nothing, because the constitution of the country does not declare somebody guilty before he's convicted. And what we have seen, it seems he's already judged guilty, and for this reason we want to condemn that the constitution of Uganda is not followed. So it's high time that should be followed and be put into practice.
Your names?
Yes.
Your names?
I have already said that I'm Father Felix Bunimba.
Thank you so much. And there are many tears. There are many tears of the Ugandans outside there. And today, personally, I have seen the tears of old men and old women. And I have seen MPs crying. I have seen young men crying. And I think it's our duty as Ugandans to wake up and talk what is right. And as the clergy, wherever, we should say something about this situation of Dr. Kiiza Besigye and our Uganda. I implore all the Ugandans to wake up. It's time to wake up, really, and they see what people are passing through, especially Dr. Kiiza Besigye, who went to the bush and fought together with the great men of the country. I thank you, and I call upon each one to wake up, and then we say something and we do something. I thank you.
Your name is Father?
I'm Reverend Father Elias Kasigire from Kampala district.
The Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, Dr. Kazimba Mugalu, called for a consensus regarding the health of Dr. Kiiza Besigye.
And the other politicians, where we need to consider their health conditions. We serve a God of a second chance. There should be an opportunity for dialogue and reconciliation.
Kampala.